the game can see the boxing voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with Derek James, trainer of Errol Spence. Derek, I mean, we've been here before waiting for Errol Spence to get an opportunity to back some of what he's been saying up, get an opportunity to prove that he deserves to be that prospect of the year, get an opportunity to prove to the world that, you know, everybody is following him and thinks that he is the future for a reason. You get that chance with Chris Algieri. Just how excited are you that you have that opportunity and that is versus Chris Algieri? What this fight means for you guys?
Well, to be honest, I'm very happy about it. Chris Algieri, first of all, foremost, is a man to step up to the mic and to take this fight. And I think it's a great test. I think it's a great fight. He's a tough guy. We've seen that in the fight with Provodnikov, so we know that he can endure some pain and continue to fight. And that's the kind of guy that I believe is going to take the best of Errol Spence, and he's going to showcase everything he knows, everything he's been working on for many years.
See, I'm more intrigued to talk with you than with Errol because you're the mastermind, you're the trainer, the teacher, right? You set the game plan. Now, Chris Algieri has shown in the Provodnikov fight that he has good wheels. He can get away, he can turn, he can hook while in the corner. He showed in the Manny Pacquiao fight that he can take a big punch and that he has a great chin because he goes down, but he gets right back up 6 times, in fact. You know, he showed in the Khan fight that he might just be a welterweight and not a 140-pounder like everyone thought. How do these things factor into the game plan for Errol Spence versus Chris Algieri?
Well, Chris he did a great job in all those fights, but the difference is Errol is bigger and stronger than Manny, punches harder than Manny Pacquiao. He's a better technical fighter than both of those guys. They're good, but they were smaller guys coming up. He's the actual natural 147-pounder. And we work on a lot of different things, and I know he's a great boxer. I mean, we just focus on our strategies and our game plans, and we just know what to do and how to control the pace and dictate everything we want to do.
You know, the red flag just went up. You just said Errol Spence is stronger, or actually you said he hits harder than Manny Pacquiao and that he's better than both Manny and Algieri because they both moved up from lower divisions where Errol is a natural welter. I just want to make sure that you're clear with that.
I said he's more technically sound. He throws the jab, he has defense. Those guys don't throw jab really. They don't have any defense. They're not counter punchers. They're movers. So that's what I'm basically saying. And he's a bigger puncher. Those are smaller guys. These guys 150, either 147-pounder all day, every day. So I think that makes the difference in the power, and he knows how to punch correctly, to rotate his body into the shots, to hit a guy with his whole body, not necessarily his physical strength. So you'll see the difference.
Now let me ask you, is that the game plan, or is that the goal to be the first person to stop Chris Algieri?
Well, I never go in with a goal like that, but the punches we throw and the way he turns on the punches and puts everything behind the shots, that generally is what the end result becomes. I never go in and say, go knock somebody out, because that's crazy.
If there had to be something you felt was a threat in this fight on the part of Chris Algieri, what would you say that is?
Well, Chris Algieri is a great boxer. He's a smart guy. I've watched him. I watched the last 2 fights he had. I didn't really watch the Manny Pacquiao fight only because he had the new trainer, John David Jackson. So whatever he did before then was what he did before then. So now it's about these last 2 fights I've really been watching. And he's a great fighter. I mean, you have to worry about everything because this guy's tough. He's a man. Like, he's the real man. He's going to come in and fight you. He's not going to give up. He's not going to lay down. So you have to make him be the guy you want him to be.
Well, Derek, I just want to thank you for the opportunity, wish you the best of luck, and tell you that is one sharp suit you have on, man. You definitely know how to dress. We got to put you up for the Best Dressed Trainer of the Year award, man.
At least I can get something this year, you know, hey, that's okay.
I don't know, man. You get this win, who knows? You might end up being Trainer of the Year.
Well, you know, I don't live on if. I never think about the L word. I just think about the victory, so that's what it's all about.
Well, just know the title of this is going to be Errol Spence has more power than Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I don't care about that. I mean, he does have more power than Manny Pacquiao.
All right, man. Thank you, Mr. James.
the game, cause see the